Welcome to my channel. My name is Amy, and in this video I'm going to be talking about breakups because I'm going through a breakup right now and I just feel like it's really helpful to talk about it, and just wanted to give some tips on things that I've been doing to make this time a little easier, and just talk about breakups in general and just what I'm going through. And hopefully some of you can relate to this if you're also going through a breakup, and we can talk about what we're going through and share some tips together. But I guess I just wanted to give a little background first of all of my relationship that I was in. So I was in a 4-year relationship with someone, and our relationship ended pretty suddenly to me. They broke up with me. Honestly, it felt like on a whim. Like it came as such a shock. It wasn't like something that I felt was coming for like months and months. So I think the shock of it really hit me pretty hard, and I immediately just started trying to do whatever I could to like heal myself. And right after the breakup, I went back home and stayed with my family for like a week because I just knew I didn't want to be alone. I didn't want to be in my apartment. So being home with my family, and like they live in like a more naturey area, was like super good for me. I just like spent time with them and got outside, and yeah, that was super nice. And then once I came back to my current city, that's when it really hit me that like literally every single thing about my city reminds me of my ex. My whole apartment reminds me of him. So it just started to get really hard, and ultimately I just tried to distract myself in any way that I could. So I just like signed up for workout classes. I used like ClassPass and just did the free month trial. So like every week I just try a new workout class, and sometimes I'd invite like a friend. And I started going to the gym more often, like at least once a week I'd go to the gym. And I just try to reach out to like all of my friends here more, just because I found myself having so much more time on my hands because I spent so much of my time with him. So I would reach out to my friends and just ask them if they wanted to get dinner or go to like a bar or something, and just see them more and do more things around my city that I wouldn't have done otherwise. And in general, like I've tried to like spend quality time with myself as well. Like I live in like a pretty big city, so there are a lot of things to do here, and there's a lot of things I've been wanting to do that I felt like I was putting off because of my relationship. And now that I like have all this free time, I've just been like trying new things, like going to new parks or museums or cafes by myself, and I feel like that's kind of helped me regain some of my independence that I feel like I lost in my relationship. And something like that I've realized is like I do feel like I really gave up a lot of my independence in my relationship, and ultimately I'm starting to realize that this breakup was for the best for me. I feel like breakups really teach you a lot, and they're almost like a rebirth in a way. Just like the ending of one chapter of your life and starting a new one as like a completely different person, like not viewing yourself as someone who's like a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner or whatever. It's just a whole new identity, and I'm really just trying to rebuild myself and focus on myself. And I'm just considering this like a hot girl era. Like I'm taking better care of myself, like working out more, focusing more on just like making myself feel good just through like my looks and stuff. Like I feel like if I look better, I just feel better. So I just bought some new clothes, like did some retail therapy. I've been getting like my nails done, like my hair and stuff. Just trying to show myself as much love as possible. Like I try to like buy myself flowers every week and just be like very compassionate with myself, because I do think this is like the most depressed I've ever felt, and I've had depression for years, and I don't think I've ever felt anything this bad. And what I've learned about breakups is that basically the like chemicals in your brain and your body that like you go through when you go through a breakup are the same exact reactions your body has when you're going through a withdrawal from like addiction. So that's why I'd recommend, if you're also going through a breakup right now, to just have a lot of compassion for yourself, because even though in your mind you might be thinking, I'm glad this breakup happened, like they weren't the one, whatever, your body is still dealing with that like chemical reaction to the breakup. So just trying to have a lot of sympathy for myself and trying to like reach out to my support system as much as possible. Like even if you can't see your friend in person, I've been like FaceTiming with people like my family, my mom, my brother on a regular basis, and I feel like that really helps. And I'm actually gonna be moving out of my city. Something that I've noticed is like, now that I'm out of this relationship, my life has made like a ginormous like change. Like I feel like things are changing really fast. And I finally decided to make the decision to move out of my city, which is something I've been wanting to do for like the past year. So that's like a huge scary change that's coming out of this breakup. I just feel like breakups really help you to like review what you want out of life, and like, yeah, just what you truly want, rather than what you are gonna do with this person and like relying on them to be your future. I have noticed there are a lot of highs and lows in my emotions and what I'm going through right now, and some days it may feel like you're doing so much better. You might feel completely over the breakup and just viewing all the positive ways that you feel more like yourself, and then some days you might feel even lower than you've ever felt before. So I think just the best thing to realize is just that healing isn't linear. It's some days you're gonna feel better and some days you're gonna feel worse, and in time it'll all be better. For me, it's literally only been almost 2 months from the breakup and I'm still not doing very well. But therapy has definitely helped me, and I've been meeting with a therapist once a week. So something I noticed as soon as I like got out of a relationship is that I literally have all the time in the world to do things. And I think when I was in a relationship, I just put off doing so many things because I was just so comfortable being with my partner and just spending all my time with them, that as soon as I became single, I was just like, okay, let's do like every single thing I've been putting off that I wanted to do. I just started doing everything, like all the like purchases I'd been meaning to make, or all the like home improvements I've been wanting to make, or all the new recipes I've wanted to cook. And a big thing I've been doing is just like trying new things and new places around my city. And so today I had no plans the whole day, and this weekend's been particularly tough. It's been like a month and a half since the breakup, and it was just like Halloween weekend, so it's just very couple vibes, and just obviously still missing him a lot and stuff like that. So today I decided to go somewhere new, and I went to H Mart, like the Asian market in my city. And I just wanted to do a little haul because I feel like this stuff excites me. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what I got because I was excited and it really like lifted my mood. So I got this like peach little juice drink that's super good. I already opened it. I got these, which I highly recommend. They're like fish green tea, like waffle ice cream sandwiches. I've had them before and they're really good. I got this veggie noodle soup. I got this little mango mochi. I got broccoli dumplings, which sounded interesting. I like try to eat vegan, so most things are vegan except the ice cream. I got this like sheet mask because I haven't done one in a really long time. And the last thing I got, it wasn't that much, but I got these leek dumplings just because I've never tried leek dumplings and they sounded really good. So just wanted to document that things are going a little better after today. Where I'm currently at in this breakup is trying to find a way to honor the relationship that I was in as a way to gain some type of closure for the experience that I had from this relationship and just the chapter that it was in my life. So what I did as a way to really help find some healing during this time is just writing out every single thing that I honor about the relationship that I was in, and also just writing down every single feeling that I honor that I'm experiencing right now. And I felt like that's been really cathartic for me and just been a really good way for me to move on. And I just wanted to suggest that as something that maybe you might want to try if you're at that step in your breakup. But that's all I have for right now for this video. I really appreciate you watching, and definitely leave a comment if you're going through a breakup right now, and wishing you all the best. Thank you. Bye.